great support from both tonight.
The atmosphere in the York Hall is electric. Everyone around us is on their feet, making heaps of noise. It's absolutely brilliant. Oh, what a tune to walk out to.
This is a true fight of experience and freshness between WADI and DEION, isn't it? WADI's got all the experience, DEION's is the fresh of the two.
Oh yeah, definitely. It's going to be an exciting fight. You have a former champion. This is where the show's named. Last Chance Saloon coming out to give it his last big push for big professional titles that he's already won. And the young up-and-coming fighter. Exciting fighter, DEION JUMAH.
Yeah, they had a terrific fight in the amateurs. I don't know if you're aware, but from all reports, it was an absolute shootout, both receiving count. So if tonight's anything like that, we're in for the right treat.
Oh, that's going to be exciting. We know we're in for a good fight then. Amateur rivalries, they don't die. As we see with James DeGale and George Groves, sorry. James DeGale and George Groves. DEION JUMAH recently shown us how much of a puncher he really is at the weight as well.
Yeah.
And you could just hear that loud crowd, that big
terrific support here for DEION. We can't even hear ourselves, can we?
No, you can't, no. So WADI, the bad guy in the room today. Something we're not used to seeing, really, with him.
No, DEION, they've both done a lot of tickets, but obviously DEION's is a little bit more vocal.
What a brilliant fight this is going to be.
The first of 10 rounds for the English Cruiserweight title.
WADI straight out, applying pressure from the go. Both southpaws, this will be interesting.
Lovely shot there from DEION. I think I might have just missed though.
Good shot over the top.
Terrific atmosphere already.
Both coming out with a bit of a point to prove.
Yeah, as I said earlier, their amateur fight from all reports, they both received standing counts, was very exciting, so it'd be interesting if there's anything like that tonight.
You can see that nervous energy in both of them as they started.
Yeah, well, WADI's been here, done that, and he's fought some of the best cruiserweights in the country, whereas this is DEION's first time as a pro fighting a top-notch pro.
It's going to be exciting stuff.
Lovely jab there from DEION. Oh, big
This might be a
haymaker.
bit more personal though with the amateur background.
Oh, lovely shot there from DEION. Of course, the size difference is quite dramatic here, isn't it? WADI looks from our angles towering over DEION, but DEION doesn't seem to have any problems yet.
He's got long arms as well, DEION, hasn't he?
Yeah, I think that's
Stands shorter in stature, but matches him for reach. Making very good use of that jab. Be nice to see WADI using his a bit more. Maybe if he aimed it at his chest, he'd have a bit more success with it.
Yeah, great atmosphere. The York Hall absolutely packed out tonight.
It's good head movement from DEION. Good head movement there from WADI.
Oh, massive right hook there. WADI took it well though, took it well, he's trying to turn now. DEION just gets out of the way.
Both looking for big heavy shots early. I'd be very surprised to see this fight go the full distance.
Not many people are speaking to beforehand, they said. Most predictions were within 5 rounds would be DEION. If it went to the later rounds, WADI would take over and get a late stoppage. That was the common consensus around this fight.
Yeah, that'll be interesting to see. I think maybe the experience in the longer rounds might pay dividends for.
Yeah, that's what most people are talking about.
Who knows, at this weight, any shot could change at any point.
Exactly. Oh, DEION throwing a haymaker again and just missing. DEION's really dominated this round so far with the jab.
Can't seem to miss with it. He's very awkward, WADI, I find.
Yes.
When he's moving defensively and he's moving his head, it's very unorthodox.
Yeah, once WADI gets into a rhythm, he's really hard to stop. Yeah, I think DEION wins that round on the jab.
Yeah.
Nice right hook to start the round off there from DEION.
Just slightly more effective with his punching, DEION.
I think he's got the edge and speed, hasn't he?
Yeah, and timing him just right.
You can see there DEION's just looking for the big shot so far, isn't he?
Yeah, just looking to win one over the top.
Yeah, WADI using his size there, pushing DEION down. I think what he's starting to be is letting his hands go slightly more this round.
Bit smart tying him up as well.
Definitely. I think what he's got to use his attributes, hasn't he? He's got to use his heart, he's got to use his strength, and he's just got to make advantage of that.
I mean, he's been in there with some of the best of them out there.
Oh, nice right hook there from DEION though.
I have full faith in Long Zagoli going all the way. And he's, you know, when you've been in there with boys of that experience, you know how to handle a bit of pressure. Lovely head movement from WADI there.
WADI's one that seems to be working on the inside though, which is interesting.
That's a fight I hear DEION wants, Long Zagoli.
DEION will fight, if you speak to him, will fight anyone. He's not afraid of anyone, so you've got to admire that. WADI's the same as well.
That's the right mentality as a boxer.
100%. I think WADI caught that one on the gloves.
I suppose it all comes down to timing with picking the right fights at the right time for career progression.
Obviously, Lawrence Crowley's moving on to European level now, so I leave the door wide open for the winner of this to move on. Obviously, got the likes of React Paul, Chris Williams-Smith. It's an exciting division.
That was a cracking fight, that was.
Yep. Bit of a looping shot there, didn't seem to have much effect on WADI.
No, it didn't really land with the power they initially came out with. It seemed like a bit of a half-assed punch.
Yeah. Oh, referees have to get involved there. It's a hard round to score so far, I think. Not much has been landed by either, has it?
Yeah, it's been quite messy. I think maybe some of the tidier work has actually come from WADI, but the aggressor has been DEION this round. It's better for WADI when he's using his jab.
Big left hand just missed by DEION there. Oh, lovely right hook again.
Lovely right hook. Very well vocal crowd from JUMAH's team.
Yeah, DEION sold bundles of tickets for tonight. Popular man.
Nice action-packed first couple of rounds, so we're going to the third. Aggressive start from JUMAH.
Nice right hook to the body there, might be a tad low. Oh, left hand just missed. Obviously both southpaws. Do you reckon they find it awkward when they come up against a fellow southpaw when probably 95% of their fights amateur pro will be against orthodox?
Yeah, I think they do. There's some southpaws that have absolutely no problem with it. You do find when you watch them, they do struggle with their own style cut.
Yeah.
And off the back of it, you'd think it would favour the rangier one of the two.
Yeah. Dion seems to be coming low and shooting the jab up, doesn't he, so far?
Yeah, he's having more success. Wadi needs to be busier with it, so he needs to keep him at bay. But when he boxes someone with low hands like that and moves the head awkwardly, you can't be aiming for the head every time. You've got to shoot lower, aim
Nice
for the
right
chest.
and slip out the way there from Dion.
It's good boxing from Dion, classy stuff.
Oh. What he's going to do, those shots come from a mile off.
That's what he's got to do. He's got to keep making him swing those and miss with them.
And make him tire. Oh, nice shot there from Wadi. Oh, lovely left hand. Right on the chin there. Wadi took it well though.
Didn't look hurt by it, came straight back onto him.
I think Wadi's shown time again in his career that he's got a very good chin. When he fought Arthur Nickbell here for the English title last year, I believe he took some big shots and never went down. He got stopped on his feet in that fight. But in the rematch, he won every round against Arthur, so Wadi's a very, very good fighter.
That's a good comeback as well. He's come back off of someone who stops you and win the title.
Yeah, exactly.
It's a solid jab from Dion. Hard rounds to score it.
Yeah, this is the close of the three so far. I think Dion's just nicked it. He's landed a couple of nice shots, hasn't he?
Couple cleaner ones, yeah. Another little check hook there.
Wadi's definitely working his way into the fight so far. Oh, lovely left hand. Oh, and again. Oh, great
Good
combination. Wadi took that well though. His legs didn't buckle too bad. Oh, and again.
God. Let's see how well he's recovered from that.
Yeah, that was a big finish from Dion there. Landed 3 or 4 big shots. Oh, he started again.
Straight
Big left
away.
hand. That's towards the back of the head, that one.
So left hand over the top to set it all up. And again.
They took them on the gloves there. Good right hook there from Dion though.
Wadi's legs don't look as stable as they did. Dion's got to keep that pressure on, be smart.
Wadi's defending well though, he's keeping the hands up nicely.
When he gets in, he needs to grab hold of him and tie him up for a couple of rounds. Give himself a proper chance to recover.
But don't be standing on those ropes.
Good shots in return from Wadi.
Nice body shots there from Wadi.
Do we see a repeat of the amateurs where they both rock each other?
Yeah. Oh, no,
Another shot over the top.
Again, Wadi takes it. There's only so many of those you can take though. Lovely body right hook to finish.
But he can't sit there and take these big looping shots. Like, even when he's partially blocking them, they're half getting through.
So that's what Wadi will love those. You can see this come from my way. They're never going to land.
That's better from Wadi.
Back to the drives, let a few shots go.
You can see he's recovered now.
Wadi's using his experience there, tying him up, hitting to the back of the head. Smart work.
Dion has a slight edge in speed.
Yes, definitely.
I feel he lacks a little bit of that explosiveness to really land with full effect.
Oh, nice shot there from Wadi by the look of it. Wadi's actually come on strong this round.
Yeah, he's coming back.
Oh, Dion caught him there though.
better round for Wadi.
Oh, lovely left hand.
Those lefts over the top keep landing.
Wadi's showing it again, he's got a tremendous cheek. He's taking some big shots tonight.
And just coming around onto the back of his head. Good shot.
Oh, good left hand.
Wadi
Dion needs to be careful, he doesn't leave himself too open.
Round 5 underway, see how Woody's recovered from that. He's got to defend those looping shots over the top.
They're hard, aren't they? Because they're coming around towards the back of your head. It's not a natural place for a shot to land.
Having that low lead hand, that low right hand isn't going to work out. Sort of hit him with his forearm there.
Yeah, that was missed.
Hurts him.
Do you think Woody's got to try and push Dion back in a clever way?
Yeah, it's cleverly tie it and tie him up.
I think he's got to try and leave him in, try and tie Dion out.
Tie him out physically, wrestling a little bit. Make it ugly. Because while he's standing there trying to box him, he keeps getting caught with looping shots.
Oh, nice left hook there from Woody. Oh, lovely left hand from Dion. Oh, lovely body shot as well. Woody's holding on. Woody's showing experience here. Hold on when he needs to.
His eye looks like it's swelling.
Again, that's nothing Woody's not seen before. Lovely jab there from Dion.
I think Dion's starting to smell blood now.
Again, he's got to be careful because Woody's got a lot of knockouts in this record. Oh, lovely, beautiful jab. Oh.
Both big boys have got to be...
I think the referee's telling Dion off for holding and punching. The crowd disagree, but I think it's the right call. He held him by the back of the head and threw some shots, which you know is not allowed.
Yeah, it's a foul blow. Referee was right to step in and say something. We've got the crowd baying for blood at the minute.
Lovely jab again from Dion.
It's a good performance from Dion.
Oh, great shot!
Beautiful shot. Cheeky little shot there as he went down though. Didn't like that.
Yeah, that's over. Ref calls it. Great finish from Dion.
Beautiful overhand shot. Yeah, and it was a good stoppage. Right, definitely the right stoppage as you see Wadi walking over. Brilliant bat, and well done to Wadi for taking such a dangerous prospect at this stage in his career.
He's had a great career, Wadi. Can't criticise anything he's ever done.
It's been fantastic for the sport of boxing. General consensus was right. A stoppage from JUMAH in 5.
at WADI because no one would fight me. I was out there for basically a year. WADI was the only one who stepped up. So can we have a round of applause for WADI? Right, I need to ask something of everyone. If they can do this for me, I want some big fights soon. I want a Coley. Or if the Coley keeps ducking, I want the Apple. So if you know any of these guys, tell them I'm coming. If you got them on Instagram, at them, tell them I'm coming. If you got them on Twitter, at them, tell them I'm coming. Hello everyone, I just want to say thank you so much for everyone for coming to support us. I just want to say one love, DEION, because no one wants to fight him, but you know, everyone knows I'll fight anyone. So today, the best man won for JUMAH. And as you know, I've had a roller coaster career. I've won so many titles, Southern Area 5 times, beat it, Belford English, but obviously I didn't win it. Won the Commonwealth for the British and came short. But you know, now, time to obviously call it a day. And I want to say thank you so much for everyone. I just want to say the support every time I fight is bloody amazing. Amazing support I have. And like I said, I'm still going to be helping the young fighters coming up. You know, but like I said, boxing, now it's time to call it a night. But thank you so much everyone. You've been fantastic. One love, Team CAMACHO. Sorry. Also, I just want to say, these nights, there's only one person that sorts these nights out. And you have to big up Steve Goodwin, because he puts up amazing shows. So please, show him so much love. Thank you everyone, have a brilliant night.